Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the lover, also known as the Power Tool Duelist, back for you with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's over the Nexus. Last time we made some quick changes to our deck before I capped off the episode, and I think now we are supposed to go training at the outer rim of the city. Yeah, Toru just went there, so let's head over there and see what... Yeah, outer rim. And see what's going on there. Got a save point here. I think we take those. What's in the box? A Rose Warrior of Revenge. I think this is a level 4 warrior tuner, so that might be like an inclusion worth looking at. And the team is united. Team Triwins. Looks like everyone is here. Let's start with Laval. I think we're just doing laps, right? Begin intensive training, don't hold anything back. Get out there and burn some rubber. Oh. Duel mode, stand by. If you wish to defeat me, you must first summon a Mech Lord Emperor. Oh. Yeah. What a twist, am I right? We get challenged by the unknown duelist, also known as Ghost. Oh, this hand isn't too terrible in all honesty. Got Sidra Radion. We still have an MST to deal with back row, which is nice. Summons Ally of Justice Quarantine. Yeah, I think that's like a theme with Ghost, that he plays all these like Ally of Justice monsters. Turn end. I'll draw for my turn. Gain my second speed counter. And I think on that note we will fire the speed spell Mystical Space Typhoon to pop one of his face down cards. It is a destruct potion, which means he will get the opportunity to put a Mech Lord Emperor on the board here. But he doesn't have a Mech Lord Emperor. We'll just summon Radion, go to combat, attempt to punch him for 18. If we can stick the second Radion next turn, I think we basically have this game on lock, unless he draws like very hard removal. Because both Radions will boost each other to 2600. So that is very nice. We see Ally of Justice Nullifier hit the board. Effective light monsters that battled this card are negated. This triggers after damage calc, right? Wait. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Something's wrong, I can feel it. We saw Armageddon Knight, which is nice. I think we put this second Radion on the board. Go to combat. Take out Nullifier. Even if this does reduce our Radion's attack power by 800. Because the Nullifier will now trigger. But we still have two 1800 bodies on the field, which is quite decent. He's already down to close to half his life points. I'm not feeling too terrible. We still have Armor Knight next turn for a big push, so... Yeah, he will need quite something to get out of this one. Because 5 speed counters, I think, might not be enough to really deal with this. Ooh, Ally of Justice Core Destroyer. That is interesting. Ooh, the Destruct Potion. Now we're seeing Mech Lord Emperor Wiesel come down. Yep, there it is. Mech Lord Emperor Wiesel Infinity. This is actually kind of a cracked card if you read it. he can only be special summoned by his own effect. He can special himself when a face-up monster you control gets destroyed by a card effect, which is like kind of a neat summoning condition, I guess. Might be like maybe a bit hard to fulfill in some cases, but nothing like majorly difficult, I guess. And once per turn, this guy is actually a spell or trap negate, which is the insane part about him. And then, of course, he has like the Suncrow Steel effect. I think we just go Armor Knight here. Yeah, we go Armor Knight. We dump the zombie. We go for the zombie effect. We stack Clocken, I think. Summon Plague. We just make Gaia Knight here, right? Yeah, we just make Gaia Knight here. That's 100 points bigger than the Maclord Emperor. And that face down hasn't been doing a whole lot all these turns. So let's find out if it does something now. It doesn't. So goodbye, Weasel. And we can punch him again for 18 with the Radion. Yeah, this is looking kind of decent, not gonna lie. I don't feel too terrible about this one. Because this is exact game on board, so he definitely needs a body to put on the field. And if he doesn't, well, it's been nice knowing ya. He can draw a card now, but that costs him like all of his speed counters, so you know. You better make it count. Draw your less pathetic card, so I can end this. This is game on board. I don't think we commit anything, we just go to combat, attempt to punch. So let's go to combat. We go 18 with Radion. Doesn't activate anything, so if he has a response, we might see it now. But we see the overlay change, and with that, we have defeated the Mighty Ghost. Not able to out the Radions in time. When two light monsters demolish Ally of Justice, you know a lot is wrong with that deck. A lot. You narrowly escaped this time. Laval, are you alright? Was that a ghost? So that was it. What was that huge robot thing? Such power. Yeah, we were alright this time, but who knows what might happen next time around. We need to power ourselves up and our dual runners. For now, let's head back to the garage and tune up our dual runners. A few days later. We should be faster than before now. Hey, I'm here to bug you. If you're gonna bug us, get lost. Hahaha, don't worry, I haven't brought you any trouble. Sorry about the way she acts all the time. Don't worry about it, she's funny. Anyway, I want to introduce somebody. Hey, it's Akiza. Hi, I'm Akiza Yazinski. I'm a rookie turbo duelist. Nice to meet you. She's a beginner, but she's pretty good. So I was wondering maybe we could practice riding together. Sounds good. I was thinking we need to get better to win the tournament anyway. An unexpected but good proposal. Oh, you guys plan to win? Sorry, but we're the ones who are going to be winning. Huh? So we're rivals. Yeah, we'll be waiting for you in the final later. Crow. Huh? What? Oh. Right, I forgot. Time for practice. Practice. I'll be waiting at the outer rim. Come on, Akiza, let's go. Funny. We should go too. I'll stay here. Oh yeah, you said something about you needed the last adjustment? That's right. Okay, then Laval and I will be heading out to the outer rim. Well then, let's get going, I guess. Took like very swift care of Ghost. I'm almost surprised. But I think we are presenting a fairly decent deck for, you know, what it's worth it. Where's Misaki? Oh, she said she'd be here soon after she finishes tuning up her dual runner. She sounds like you say, huh? Alright then, let's get started. First of all, Akiza will have a turbo duel. Good luck, Aval. I know it's only trading, but let's give everything we've got. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bit rougher than Ghost, in all honesty. I probably won't like reset if I lose, because if I lose, I lose, you know. But like, I feel like her deck's like a whole lot more playable than Ghosts. Both on the Solid Rocks. And the Solid Rock wins the game. Ah, fuck it, let's go first. Second. We have a Sidra in the main. What's the worst that could happen? No, it's not a terrible hand in all honesty. How many speed counters do I need for Speed Spell Rotor? That could be like a very important question. Ooh, Lone Fire. That's a really strong start. Holy fuck. Sack that for Gigaplant. Titanial. Oh. Yeah, that is a card. Titanial is indeed a card. I finished my turn. I'll draw then if you don't mind. It's on my body. How much defense does Titan? 2600. Oh, that's not great. And we just set 2 then and pass. Not a whole lot to do here. Because we can't exactly book Titania. I would like to chain the card. Well, not now, of course. Do we just take this then? I think we just do, yeah. Because next turn we have... Rotor Life. We can go... make Iron Chain Dragon. Yeah, I think there's a lot we can do here. Oh, that needs 2 or more speed counters. That's rough. Then we lose to Wall of Thorns. I think we go Rotor anyway. For Ammonite. We go Ammonite. Effect. No, we don't chain anything. We dump the Plague. We go Plague Effect. I think we stack Clocken here. Make Iron Chain and then probably swing into the Botanical Lion, even if we can, like, I guess mill a Spore, which wouldn't be great. So we just go to combat, attempt to swing into Botanical Lion, but I'd assume she has, like, something in combat. And, okay, has Vanilla Mirror Force, yeah. Chain a card or effect. Yeah, then that's just game. We were 1 speed counter short of, like, turning this. Because I couldn't Raigeki break last turn the Titania, that's 28 less damage. We don't out Titania, and we don't have, like, an immediate out to it. Because we don't have, like, a Synchro that is big enough to make. Second main... I don't think we can even live next turn. That's like the biggest problem. Yeah, if she opens Lone Fire, that's kinda nice. That proves to be a bit rough. Oh yikes, and those botanical lions are huge. Flip a face up monster on the field, play face down. Targets a cards on the field and destroy it. We can go book. That forces like one of the Titanial tributes. We can go break for summon speeder. Pop Titania. Yeah, tributes the Botanical Lion. So Raigeki Break gets negated, but we only take the 28 here. I mean, if she has a speed spell, we're dead anyways, because she can main phase 2 speed world 2 effect, reveal the speed spell bonus for 8. So I think it was a valiant effort, but in the end it would be of no use. Because we're drawing into Clocken. Yep. We don't have a way to deal with that Botanical Lion, because our monster that we Synchro Summoned got outed by Vanilla Mirror Force. I expected Wall of Thorns, but I guess Vanilla Mirror Force also deals with the problem. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Yikes. Just for my conscience, I would like to check if Lone Fire is limited at this point in time, because I'm fairly certain it is. Holy shit, yeah. I mean, opening Lone Fire again. It's too nice. It's too nice, yeah. It's like one of those like funny issues where like story bosses have like these fairly, you know, gimmicky decks focused on like their one boss monster, and then you have like not necessarily these side characters, but a character like a Akiza that has like a very fleshed out deck that just completely ruins your day. Yikes. Yikes. Come on, Akiza, you can do it. Hey, Laval, we should duel too. Turbo duel or have a turbo duel? Yeah, I guess we try to see what the Black-Winged man is up to. I mean, I'm assuming we don't face like targeting negation turn 1, so that's kind of neat. Driven on Blackwing. Ooh, we lose this one. He goes first, which is fine by me, I guess. Let's see what our opener has in store for us. Ooh, Southorn, 3 back row and a Mobius. That's not even terrible. Bora. Okay, we see Bora. We have a Gale? We don't have a Gale. Interesting. Interesting. Guess we draw here. Junk Synchron off the top isn't terrible. I think we just, yeah, commit for Southorn. We go Southorn effect, as you do. Roll a 2, that is not great. Find Boomboxen and Sangan. Boomboxen is actually really good here. We can just grab that in defense, have an attack negate. And then we just set 2 and pass, I guess. We have a Raigeki Break and a Bottomless. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Oh, what is... If you control, exactly, destroy all face downs. Oh no, I'm getting... Yeah, great. Yeah, okay, that makes my life a lot tougher. I'm glad I didn't overset, I guess. Because if I set that Raigeki break, Jesus Christ, would be in trouble. He has a Blizzard, so if we're lucky, he tunes for Armed Wing. Please tell me you tune? Nah, he goes to combat, sad. Yeah, we will boombox in this. If he goes for boomboxing again after this, I might be in dire need to question a few things. Yeah, it's the AI. The biggest number better monster need to take out Smile. I think he just commits for Armed Wing here, right? Like, no reason to sit on Blizzard, Bora, when you can just make Armed Wing. Sets another back row. Draw Scrap Iron Scarecrow for turn. Now that is interesting. And we try Southon again, see what we can find off that. We definitely want to get Mobius onto the board this turn. Because Mobius either forces like a rather good response out of him. Ooh, Clorken's a very good one here. Yeah, we take Clorken. No real reason to go Clorken effect, because we will just tribute Clorken for Mobius. Mobius effect targeting both back row. That will force at least one if he has like a response here. He doesn't. We get rid of Icarus attack and Mirror Force. Okay, that is huge. That is an absolutely massive tempo swing. And we are even able to take out the Armed Wing with Mobius. That is so huge. Yeah, let's punch with Self-On. Absolutely huge. Oh my word. We just set this. I think we keep Junk Synchron and Raigeki Break, because like we have like an attack blocking card. So even if he tries to normal summon something, get over Self-On, then we might already be good. Speed Spell MST is kind of unfortunate here. So let's hope he doesn't have a normal summon. He has Sirocco. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, that gets rid of Self-On. Yep, that is it for our little yellow friend. Sad. He put in work though. Grabbed us 2 bodies, gave us the clock and setup for the Junk Synchron we drew. So I think from here on out we are basically not losing this. Yeah, we summon Junk Synchron. We go Junk Synchron effect. We revive Clarken. We make a 5, which will be the android. Go to combat, punch for 24 into Sirocco, and then punch for 24 into his face. He's on 4 speed counters. I don't think there's like a lot he can put up that doesn't like insta-lose to Raigeki Break. Good thing we still have that. We get the 600 in the end phase for the android. So yeah, I think we're very good in this position. I am absolutely fine. Still have a My Body to back that up, so if we draw something next turn that is maybe not as huge as... if we find a normal summon, we can maybe go for game. That would be like rather interesting. We do find a normal summon, which is quite funny. Because Because we can go Raigeki Break here. We discard the My Body, pop the face down. It is what now? Speed Spell, Speed Force. Okay, yeah, we don't really care. Normal Summon Magnon, and this is game on board. So we go Magnon. We go Android. And Mobius for game. I am not losing to Blackwings. Smile. No damage step collude for you, Crow. That was a good one. That was a really good one. No, we don't save replays here. I can't believe I lost. I guess I better train harder. Here, give this card a try. It's one of my favorites. Elfin the Raven. It's like one of the worst Blackwings, if I'm not completely wrong. Phew, that was close. Oh, I almost had him. I'm wondering how, like, Toru outed Titanial in that context. Do I, like, keep going? Because this is, like, a time-based race, so I assume it wouldn't be too long. Yeah, let's do this. Not end this like mid-session, you know. Yeah, track's not that long. I think we can easily grab like a solid time here. Oh, I know what I'm doing after this episode again. The racing parts in these games are just too much fun. Because funnily enough, the driving mechanics aren't even that terrible. And you do get a solid piece of money and also some neat cards for very little time investment, which is kind of nice. Because most of these tracks take you like maybe a minute and a half to complete. And you can pick up like 2 to 3 speed spells, maybe like 200-300 DP. Which is kind of solid, because, like, if you're sitting there, you know, at a duel for, like, 5 minutes, like, yeah, sure, you're getting more money. Of course, also stacking money if you win in a row. But this is just way easier and calmer. And also, I guess, less RNG dependent. But yeah, that's a funny thing for me to say after being the gambling addict with his dice-based deck, Omega Lul. Yeah, we did it. Messed up like in 2 parts here, cause fell in like the rough part. Dark Core isn't even like a terrible speed spell to pick up. Another Book of Moon speed spell, that's really good. Yeah, 10 DP, okay, that's fucking terrible. You're pretty fast, but not fast enough. You saw the power of the Mechlord Emperors. You cannot defeat them at this level. There's only one way to fight back. You have to evolve your Synchro Summon to a higher level. Hey, you are pretty fast out there. Pretty impressive, I must say. Man, Laval really left me in the dust out there. Yeah, he was completely gone before I knew it. Hey, but you both got pretty good times too, since you were trying to keep up with Laval. When everyone trains together like this, we'll all improve. Let's do it again sometime. What's wrong? Let's head home. There's only one way to fight back. You have to evolve your Synchro Summon to a higher level. Oh, Misaki didn't come here. She must have had a hard time working on the last adjustment. Late night, several days later. Oh, you're awake. It was really loud last night. Someone was riding a dual runner late at night. Toru, you think? Riding that late at night is a nuisance. Tell him to knock it off, would you? But yeah, I think with this one, that's definitely a end of part. So yeah. Just as always, let me know if you enjoyed this one down below. And I will thank you guys very much for watching and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.